So at once, Tini, you're telling us that masks are being made, masks are being stitched. There are masks, but awareness is lacking. And even like Poonam was saying, that they don't want to wear it, compliance. Gaurav, let me come to you and ask you that there is so much confusion about which mask to wear. What is, in your opinion, the ideal mask? And also the right way to wear it, because many times, people just take it out, put it where they don't realize that that could also, be risky to catch the virus.
Absolutely. Very, very important question. But first, thank you for having me on the show. Mr. Bachchan, I'm a very, very big fan of you. So basically, what a perfect mask is something which after every 5 minutes, you don't slide off your nose. Dr. Trehan just raised this same topic, because a mask which is an excellent mask, but if it is worn improperly, is useless compared to a cotton mask if it is worn properly. It's very important people understand how to wear a mask. So I would say that is the first thing, that a mask needs to be very comfortable. Second thing we look at is the filtration levels. So like we say for an N95 mask, we say 95% filtration. That means 95% of the viruses or microbes cannot cross through. We make a mask which is 99.5%. I should not publicize what we do as such, but thirdly, a mask needs to be sustainable. It has to be reusable. The true sense of sustainability is that a mask lasts you for months without losing its efficiency. Finally, if possible, the mask should be able to kill the virus when it comes in contact. So, if you're sick and you're breathing the air out into the mask, if the mask could sort of kill the viruses, that would be wonderful. And of course, other people are breathing at you, and we're trying to save ourselves from others. So we want when it touches our mask, when the microbes touch the mask, they basically they die. We've just created a mask which does that, and that is why I'm mentioning this. But besides this, sir, what's most important is that we follow the WMD, we follow all three things. We have to wash our hands, we have to sanitize. Mask alone is not going to protect anybody. In terms of wearing a mask, I would say that it's very important that after you've worn it the whole day, please take it off without touching the front of the mask. When you wear your mask, hold it from the ear loops and wear it. I would say those are some basic precautions. There's not much one needs to do besides this.
Every time you blow out, you said the germs actually stick to the mask?
Of course, sir. If you're sick and you're unwell and you have a cough and you are speaking or you're coughing, the microbes are coming from your mouth out, and that is how they are spreading. So it's extremely important. Now, a lot of antiviral masks exist, which on contact start killing the virus from the surface. That is what you're trying to avoid. The whole purpose of social distancing is that when someone is coughing or sneezing, the microbes are not going a long distance and infecting everyone around us.
So the key here, I think, is, wear your mask, wear it the correct way, keep washing your hands, sanitizing yourself, and of course, maintain social distancing.
Yeah. One of the tests, sorry to interrupt. No. One of the tests, they said if you wear a mask and if you're able to blow a candle out from here, that means the mask is not good.
Correct, sir. There is something called a flame test. So in this, in fact, we do this for all our masks, especially the cotton ones. So we have one called the Savior, which is extremely safe, and that's doesn't even have to reach that parameter. But if you have a cotton mask, I think it's a great thing. And even the surgical masks, a lot of them are made incorrectly. So you put a candle in front and you try to blow it after wearing a mask. And if it doesn't blow, then you have a reasonable amount of safety. So this basically will ensure that if you're 3 to 4 feet away from another person, you are reasonably safe.
Okay, great. Thanks so much, Gaurav, for sharing that. Tini, Gaurav and Poonam, thank you so much for joining us.